Shalom, shalom. The 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakaha Quadash. The one to the apostle nails, the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, have mercy upon you. Alright, I'm on the brother's page, hopeful, elect 3. The name of the video is Eve's Creation. And I watched it already. It ain't but 2 minutes. Eve has an encounter. Right? And let's see what he means about Eve's creation.
Bro, it's Sunday. I just got out of a really great service. This stuff got me shaking. Not because, like, I'm scared, but it's because, like, people really out here like this. Really just turned into Popeyes, and I have the right of way. My windows was down, and literally this dude literally just said, "Bitch, you better watch out where you going. I'll shoot that hoe up." Like, what? Bro, why are people like that? What possessed you in your mind? All I could say was, yeah, God bless you, bro. Because on my mama, like, you really not the only one with a gun, bro. Like, I'm gonna shoot back. Stupid, like, God. Oh, God, I'm working on it, God. You gotta keep me covered. Like, seriously, this is insane. People are losing their mind. I'm pregnant, and you talking about you gonna shoot car up? Bro, this is ridiculous. Like, people really out here just, and it's a black man.
Alright, now you see what the brother talked about, Eve's creation. Most of these so-called, and what she screamed, and it's a black man. But guess what? 9 times out of 10, who raised that black man? Eve. I mean, this is Eve. You know, no men in the home. Did what y'all wanted. So, did what y'all wanted. You got what you wanted. Esau gave you what you want. And in the process of Esau giving you what you want, guess what? That's your creation. You created sensitive niggas that don't know how to do it, but you do it, but squeeze the trigger. Squeeze the trigger and be sensitive. They don't know what fighting is, because they what? They sensitive men. Raised by what? They mamas. And what's behind probably and no problem, I know. I ain't no problem, because I'm from somewhat of the hood. We all got hoods. And most of us, all us from the hood. You know, Esau redline all our asses. If you ain't a millionaire and working for the elite and being part of their system with football, sports, singing, jazz, or whatever you name it. If you're not part of their program, 9 times out of 10, your ass come from the hood. So this is a product of Eve. This is Eve's creation, like the brother say. You know, she talking about, I just come from Sunday service. Sunday service is the devil's house. The Most High does not dwell in houses made, doesn't dwell in temples made with hands. Roughly paraphrased. I think that's Acts 5 and 48, something like that. I'm not sure. It could be 7 and 48. But anyway, you all know the precept I'm talking about, right? You don't know, Google sometimes. Use your phone for more than just looking up what somebody make a year, or something got to do with fornication. I read this precept actually last night, but this precept here fits the situation, which is what the brothers say, Eve's creation. This is Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors. Now she's being what? She's been oppressed by the same children that she's raising. Most of you all can't blame men. All you want to scream about a black man. It's a black man is him. All of the wicked little Pookas and Ray Rays in the hood, that's Eve's creation. That's your creation. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. Meaning what? Women are heads of the home, man. Let's hear this again. Right up in here. Let's see something.
This stuff got me shaking. Not because, like, I'm scared, but it's because, like, people really...
She ain't scared, y'all. She ain't scared, but you got so upset. And I bet you moved back or bagged up or whatever you did because he wasn't playing. So you're definitely scared. You're definitely scared. You can talk tough. When the time comes, when it comes down to show and tell, you're gonna fold, Eve. You're gonna fold like almost like 90% of the women. They're gonna fold. 99% of the women gonna fold. 100% of them. Cause why? You're not a man. I won't care if she been in the army military for the last 20 years. She's not a man. Once she see that brain matter hit someone, she gonna fold.
Out here like this, really just turned into Popeyes, and I have the right of way. My windows was down, and literally this dude.
All that old greasy ass food too. Fake food, and that plays a role in attitudes and people's emotions. All that grease and and God knows what you're eating when you go into those fast food restaurants, man. But me myself, if I eat a piece of chicken, it's gonna have a bone in it. But who's to say that's well, I know that's not even perfect, but hell, I'd rather eat something that got a bone in it that I know actually come from a chicken than eat something that look like chicken. Esau got a lab, man. Esau has a lab, and them lab, what they do in them lab? They make fake food. Taste.
This dude literally just said, Peach, you better watch out where you going. I'll shoot that hoe up. Like, what? Bro, why are people like that?
Why people like that? Look at you. You're the reason why they like that. You're the reason why they like that. Look at all this right here. Why your man at? Why no man in the car with you? Looks like it's late in the evening. Hey, Jake might go in late in the evening, but most people work and be out during the evening time. Where your man at? Then you pregnant? Not one time did she say anything about what? Her husband or her man. Not one time. She said her husband. She said she pregnant and she pregnant. Did she ever say a child in the car? Wasn't sure. Can't sure she did. But she, that old bro shit. What woman talk like that? That's feminine. None. Sunday service. Sunday service ain't gonna cover you, baby. You wanna know why Sunday service ain't gonna cover you? Because that's the devil's house and y'all praising your enemy's God, Jesus. She didn't say it, but I'm quite sure she going up in them churches on a damn Sunday. That's who they praising. That's who they praising. Let's read this. Let's read this precept again. This is Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors. So now you're being oppressed by the same children that you once raised and smoke dope. You know, a lot of them brain be shot because I don't know how many cars I passed by and smell dope and children sitting up in there in car seats, breathing in. They ain't got no window down or nothing. Children sitting there in the car seat with smoking dope and with the windows up. None of them children gonna have asthma problems. This here all messed up in the brain, lungs, everywhere. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women will rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to what? To err, and destroy way of what? A path. So this is why they path is been led to what? Nothing but destruction. Because this is what Eve created. What that precept that brother had. I think I'm going to go from off that one. Was that Isaiah? No. Yeah, he had Isaiah. Not to read it, but I have a good precept. 51:20. Isaiah 51:20. Let's go there. Right quick. Yeah, that's a great precept. Isaiah 51:20. Thy son have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets. That's them Pookas and Ray Ray, y'all. Eve's creation. Yeah, you know, we told y'all that the time will come that you're gonna be you're gonna find yourself put in predicaments, hell here on earth, because you know most of y'all been having it too good for too long, and now, you know, I know it ain't all of you all right now, but guess what? That's how the devil do. Just like he do gas prices. They play with the numbers. You know, it's like say for $2.50. Well, you really say $3.15, right, for gas, right? The devil come in and what they do? What they'll bring it up to $6. Leave that for a while. Take it up again, $7. Leave that for a while. Then bring it down to what? To $6. Y'all think y'all got a relief. And then put it back up to $5 and keep it there for years. So now you thinking you got a better, it's better. No, fools. This is the game that they play, but this is what you all created this. You all have created the atmosphere that's around you, because you all and the government has raised them children, not the men. Thy sons have fainted; they lie at the heads of all the streets, as a wild bull in a net. Those are the curses of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. The curses, man. The curses are on Jake, man. And the curses was definitely on the men. Because Eve, you got a portion of the devil's kingdom. So this is why those curses were not affecting you in the same manner that the men. Because when you attack men, and you all work right along side by side with the so-called white man, and tearing your men down. So this is the product, and this is what you all are gonna get. If you ain't seen it yet, if you run across this video, and you all haven't had an encounter like this young lady right here, be prepared. Be prepared, because it's coming. Thy sons have fainted. They lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in a net. The curses of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, y'all. Deuteronomy 28. They are full of what? Of the fury of the Lord. What's the fury of the Lord? The curses. Why? The rebuke of thy God, meaning what? The rejected of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Oh yeah, I just thought of a good precept. Go with that. The rejected. Let's read that again. Let me find this precept first. Got it. Okay, let's go back here. Which is, they are full of the fury of the Lord, meaning the curses. The rebuked of thy God, meaning what? The rejected. So this is Jeremiah 6:30. Jeremiah 6:30. Remember, reprobate silver. Reprobate silver goes into what? Rejects. So this is what you got. A bunch of young jakes, wild ass jakes, that are raised by wild ass women. They are rejects. Reprobate silver shall men call them, because the Lord Yahweh has rejected them. There it is. How are you going to get past that? You can't get past it. Let's see. Let's go down a little further. Well, Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou have rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. So this is what you see. This is a product of what? Of wicked and sinful behavior from generation to generation. And in the process of what? You are returning and still being what? Doing the same thing, man. Being wicked and evil. Let's stay in Jeremiah. Jeremiah 4 and 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sighted children. They're stupid. So they're going to what? They're going to do what? A stupid joke like one of the jakes in the hood. They don't mind gunning you down, man. They don't mind gunning you down. Your mom, as soon as they get 18, you can't get another dime out of them, you're going to kick them out the home. And a lot of them act just like you. You made them out of what they are, a bunch of chumps. They don't mind picking up a gun and doing what, man? Robbing and killing, man. Because you ain't taught them anything. You ain't taught them how to cut a yard. You ain't taught them how to do anything but what? But whine and be hooked on material possessions, shoes and clothes, and never seen a man, never seen so many young men hooked on clothes and shoes, man. Madness, man. Sunday service. I just came out of Sunday service. Oh God, yeah, good. I see your frustration, and your frustration it's not the end of your frustration. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are silent children, meaning stupid children. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil. Then they'll laugh about it. When they shoot that car up and blast you, they're going to laugh about it. Why? Because y'all love laughing. Y'all think everything funny. Y'all think everything is funny, man. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Why? Because you ain't taught them anything. You didn't took every possibility to keep the man locked up and keep him what? Keep his where he can't take care of himself. This is what you got. This is Esau Edom's creation. These are niggas in the hood, including you. You all niggas to a degree. But you know the word nigga is niger, meaning black, which we're not black, but hey, it is what it is. This is the creation. This is a creation of Esau Edom, along with the help of what? Of Eve. You so-called black women, you still doing it. Most of y'all still doing the same thing. You even in your frustration, you screaming it's a black man. See? And you always want to say this, see, because I make a video about black women and their behavior, their wickedness. I hate black women. So when y'all screaming black men every day, all day, y'all, well, most of y'all do it all day long, make videos, short clips and stuff about low down black men. Those are the ones you fool around with. You ever thought about those are your selections and the people niggas that you chose out of the hood? No, you never tell it. You never think about stuff like that because why? It's just not in your category. To think in that manner. Let me see what I'm doing. I want let's stay in on Isaiah 51 and 22. Thus saith the Lord. Thus saith thy Lord, the Lord Yahweh, and thy God, that pleadeth the cause of his people. Behold, I have taken out of thy hand the cup of what? Trembling. Meaning what? Fear. The Heavenly Father is spiking up all these Jake's spirits, man, especially these so-called black men, man. He's ramping up all their spirits. They're going to fight. When in the past, they will not fight. They want to lift up a hand. They want to lift up a hand to what? Even when Eve scratch him and kick him and do everything she could possibly do, swell his eyes up, he wouldn't dare swing his hand. Now, these Jakes is what? You can't hit. Now you almost can't hit a Jake no more, a so-called black man. Because why? It's consequences behind your actions. And there's always consequences behind people's actions. Now, Eve, you feeling the what? You feeling that, here we go again, in thy hand, the cup of trembling, even the dregs of the cup of my fury. Thou shalt what? No more drink it again. So, the curses are lifted. So, guess what, Eve? The curses was not affecting you in the same manner that it was affecting your counterpart, which is a so-called black man. The curses were not affecting you in that manner because why? Esau cleaved. You cleaved to Esau, and you allowed what you see, which is the creation of what? Of a nigga in the hood. Verse 23, Isaiah 51 and 23. But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee. Talking about Esau, Edom. So you're going to put the curses are turning, they turning. Esau getting heals. But guess what, Eve? That goes into you too. Because you along with Esau, Edom, you was afflicting who? Your people. The men. But I will put it into the hand of them that afflict thee. You're in that cup too. Which have said to thy soul, bow down that we may go over, and thou hast laid thy body as the ground, and as the screed to them that went over. That's right. Just like the so-called white man was walking over us, using us for rugs. Lay down, boy, and then walk on top of him so he won't get his feet wet, his shoes. You was side by side with this devil, and you still continue to be side by side with this devil. So guess what? Now that cup of wrath is pouring in onto you all, because you all allowed this him, and you all knew it, but you allowed it, but you did nothing about it. You did nothing about it. Where am I gonna go? What I had? I think that was Second Esdras. Oh yeah, he had another precept. What that precept was, I think I went off of that one. Yeah, Second Esdras 5 and 8. Why not? Why not? It's one I want. Second Esdras 5 and what I say? 5 and 8. Second Esdras 5 and 8. Yes. There shall be what? Second Esdras 5 and 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft, meaning that word oft goes into something repeatedly, again and again, meaning what? Meaning many times. There shall be a confusion, and that confusion is, look at Eve. She's confused. She don't understand where the anger come from. All these so-called black men say you don't get out my way, bitch, you gonna get what? Gunned down. She don't understand it. You understand it. You know, y'all be missing the overall picture of these young men behavior and where it comes from. They're because they were what? Were not raised by what? By men. There shall be a confusion also in you all too. That's why you all affected in the manner that you affected. Your mother did it to you too. Taught you to use your body and be sluts. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and minstrel women shall bring forth monsters. This scripture here is somewhat twofold. It means deformed babies. I mean that's a level of being deformed. All these jakes with all these with their brains burnt all out with y'all smoking. After when they kids and they grow up and all they want to do is smoke and drink all day. You did that. Most of y'all Eve done that, man. You all done that, man. You want to smoke and get high around the kids, and ain't too sorry to wait till you get home and go outside and smoke and that shit is strong. You can smell that shit on the street. Anytime you can smell some shit that you be smoking, and you can smell it while you driving a car. 6 cars in front of me, and I can still smell that shit. That's something that you think that's something you should be smoking. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Real quick, let's go to. I'm gonna close this out. Let's see something. 2 Esdras 6 and verse 24. Is that what I got? Wait a minute. 6 and 24. At that time shall friends fight one against another, like enemies. So your enemies are gonna be in your own home in a minute, man. Your own children. You think that the thing that you are getting your own children are gonna turn on you. At that time shall friends fight one against. You gonna be looking like a piece of bread to them, a piece of meat. You best believe cannibalism coming back. At that time shall, even known for her past behavior to what? To eat her children, man. Yes. Oh, I never do that. Yeah, okay. That at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. Huh? Look at her face. Fear. Where that fear coming from? Someone that looked like her. Not understanding the reasoning for what? For their anger. Same in the same manner when you're afflicting these so-called Pookie and Ray Rays in the hood, where your anger coming from, you having the devil, the earth, Esau, eat them to lock them up. All because you went out and you got caught or whatever, and then you lied. How many of y'all lied and put these jakes in jail, man? You think these jakes ain't thinking about that shit, man? They been in jail. I don't know how many times they been in and out of jail, fooling around with one of you crazy ass E's, man. That shit is rampant. But just beginning, the system is just beginning to turn. And then not only the system going to turn, the men are going to turn too, because the Heavenly Father is the Father of spirits. He's what? He's going to make Jake fight, man. And Eve, you've been against Jake for a long time, so he's going to fight you as well. You're going to find yourself in trying to defend yourself the more than one black man in a minute. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall what? Shall not run. Whosoever remaineth from all these that have told thee shall escape and see my salvation. That's the elect. And what? The end of your world. So the end of your world is at hand. This is why you're getting what you're getting, Eve, because the end of your world is at hand. Right? You're going to be all right in the kingdom, though. You don't have to worry about this in the kingdom. But Esau, look, I'm not, we're not with those prophets that's saying that nobody's going to the kingdom but so-called black people. That's madness. Every nation and nationality of people is going to the kingdom. They all going to the kingdom. But just as in this devil's kingdom, there's a what? There's a status, and we're under their feet in their kingdom. The kingdom of heaven is our kingdom. So guess what? All of the nations are going to be under our feet. And no more will they rule over us to cause this type of behavior and he to be as wicked as she is. So then no one say, Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakaha Kudash, Shalom.